Hey guys, Caleb's Cards here, coming at you with a new weekly TTM autograph episode. And if you're new to my channel or do not know what TTM is, it just simply stands for through the mail. So what I do is I send to athletes or celebrities and all kinds of people asking for the autograph through the mail, and the occasional email as well. So there are sites down below in the description in case you want to check them out to find out addresses for the people you'd like to send to and more information there. I also have more videos on my channel of how to do TTMs and also how to make photos and some other info on there if you're interested. So let's go ahead and get into what we got on Monday. Got 3 TTM successes. I also got a huge purchase that I bought from Card Cutter. He had a couple more his autograph bundles that you guys saw last week, and so I bought another one. But first, we'll get the TTMs out of the way. This is coming back from Mr. Norm Amundsen. He played for the Green Bay Packers in 1957, and then was a Wisconsin Badger in 1954 to looks like 55 or 56 or so. So pretty cool. I did send a couple photos. This is just one of the football custom photos, and then one photo kind of cut him off, but I sent it anyways because it still had his name there. So I guess maybe he just liked him or just thought this would be cool in the sense, so he sent his own card and just signed a pin there. Then I sent to the Buffalo Bills as the current linebacker for them. So Nick ought to like this one. I unfortunately didn't have any photos I could find of him in a Bills uniform, but still cool. Mr. Lorenzo Alexander. He's 36 years old and still playing, still doing a good job. That's what he has with the Cardinals, and this I thought that was pretty cool. He's signing for a service member there. They're in the Pro Bowl. So that's a nice one to get. Then we got one golf return. He won the Masters in 71. It's Mr. Charles Coody. So he signed this one, or he didn't win the Masters in, I believe he won it previously, because here he is putting the jacket on Jack Nicklaus on this 5x7. So that's pretty cool. Also, I sold my autograph, or not autograph, my sports card binders, you know, that I'd been preparing, the baseball stars, the Hall of Famers. Fortunately, I just didn't have the room to store them anymore, and I was like, I'd rather have somebody get them that would appreciate them more, and I'll be able to do some with them. So I sold them, and it turns out the guy's actually a YouTuber, so here in Colorado. And if you guys want to check him out, he's the Thrillpack Cards on here. He's been doing it, he said, for a few months now on YouTube. So he's trying to get to at least, I think, 150 subs soon here. So if you guys can help him out, that'd be great. Just go check him out. So we had a nice chat, and we're considering maybe doing like a collab video in the future. So we'll see if that works out. So I hope you enjoy the cards, Josh, and I won't reveal how much you paid for them. I guess if you want to do that, that's fine with you. But I think it was a fair deal. You guys, of course, you guys saw all the cards that I had. Pretty much saw every single one of them. So I think you guys would agree that it was a good price for that many cards. So basically, I cleaned up all over there, all for here in the corner. So, and then I'm sure months or a year from now I'll restart again. But I just felt like I was just doing myself a disservice by having all these cards around here and just nowhere really to put them. So that's kind of what I end up doing all the time. So anyways, let's go ahead and show the package that I bought from Garrett. We'll start off with these guys. This is a PSA authenticated Doug Radar, 1970 tops. So that's cool. This is Mr. Grady Hatton, PSA Authentic, and I believe he's a World War II veteran. He has since passed away, but that's a cool one. 77 Topps Roger Metzger. Then a 1992 Upper Deck Haywood Jeffries, this time in the blue flip. So that's pretty cool. So it's always nice to get some authenticated autographs. And I guess we'll save the photos for last. Got a few more packs of cards. Brian Hansen, 88 Topps. Don Hasselbeck, 81 Topps. Some of these are going to go to Kim too. I told him I said I'll buy some for Kim and Bruce. Tom Newberry. Brian Hinkle, I believe there's 2. He hasn't signed in a few years now. Jim Wilkes. That's a cool one. I don't believe I have him. 84 Topps. That might be his rookie. Possibly. Might be, maybe more 83s his. Bobby Hebert. Cajun Cannon, I believe. And then Blair Thomas. One of the better running backs come out of Penn State. So that's pretty cool. Here's the second pack. So hard-hitting safety for the Bengals, Mr. David Fulcher. Got Rick Meyer, great college quarterback. Unfortunately, just didn't work out in the NFL, but still he can be remembered for his college days. Mr. Mike Johnson, decent linebacker for the Browns back in the day. Howard Fest, 74 Topps. I like the 74 Topps. And in 1970, I believe that's his rookie, if I remember right. Tony Zendejas. I don't think I have him. Oilers kicker. Garen Barris. Got Garrett Graham, I think this is the second Garrett Graham. Dennis Gentry. Good kick returner for the Bears in their Super Bowl day. And Pat Swilling Chilling. So, pretty cool. Then I guess we'll just work our way up smallest to largest. So this is Bob Lilly. Signed index card. And is this, I think this is Bobby Hole. Wow, Hall of Fame 2009 inscription. That's cool. Or Brian Hole. The Brian Hole or Bob, I can't remember his name. Lenny Moore. Really nice photo there. Hall of Fame inscription. So that's cool. This is Bill Polian. The Colts GM, I think, or owner. Jose Lima. Very nice. Got probably the best TTM signer ever, Bobby Doerr. Very cool. Got Mr. Bobby Bowden on 2 photos. That's cool. Great college coach. Got Mr. Tommy Lasorda, who I don't think I have anything of actually. So that's cool. I've tried sending but never had anything come back. Mel Renfro. That's cool. Joe Schmidt. a really nice signature. Hall of Famer. And then index card signed by Mr. Charlie Trippy. So cool. So I've always liked index cards. And then we got kind of like some 8x10 sizes. So we got a signed hero card of Chase Elliott. And we just got him back last week, so that's kind of cool. Got the NBA Commissioner Adam Silver. Got an 8x10 signed by Bob Brown with a letter on the back. So that's cool. And then I'm surprised he sent this one because I remember him showing this off in a order video that he was working on this project. I see Richard Petty. I'm not 100% sure of the other guy. Maybe that's Donnie Allison, and not sure. But this is a cool photo. I remember him showing these in an old project he was working on. So that was I can't remember this guy. I think this guy is Donnie Allison, but I could be wrong. Oh, you know what? Cal Yarborough. Duh. I see it now. I think it's Cal Yarborough, Richard Penny, Donnie Allison. So that's a pretty cool piece. And then finally, to end it off, this is what's his name? I'm not quite sure actually. Holy Toledo. I'm not sure. If anybody knows who that is, let me know. Like maybe an Astros owner or something. Not really sure. We need to talk with Jeff Bagwell there. Yeah, so thank you, Garrett, for the package. I'll also put his link down below in case you haven't somehow heard of his channel. Really amazing stuff. Right below Josh's link. So if you guys would, just go check out those links down below. I really appreciate it. So I will hopefully be back with another clip for you tomorrow or Wednesday. We'll see. So I'll see you guys all later. Bye. Hey guys, Caleb's Cards here, coming at you with another update clip for my week of TTM autograph returns. I got 2 in for Tuesday, so go ahead and share them with you. So just be a quick clip here. Got 3 photos, all signed by former pitcher of the Brewers, Ricky Bones. Played for several years. This is a picture of a 1994 Stadium Club card, which that set looks pretty cool. And this is the next season, 1995. It's another cool return there. And then here's one a little bit more current. He was the pitching coach for the New York Mets. All came out really nice, so thank you, Mr. Bones, for those photos. I really appreciate it. I've never sent to him before. And as far as I know, he's had a pretty good signing history. Then we got a World War II return. This is Mr. Russell Pickett. I believe he's about 94 years old. He is a World War II U.S. Army veteran. Looks like 116th Infantry Regiment, Company A. And this one here, he's shaking hands with the French president. I think his name's Marco, or something like that. At the 75th D-Day anniversary celebration that they had. So he was one of the veterans kind of sitting up there that was honored. Then he included a little extra. They also did sign photo. So it's pretty cool. And then he also included just a little note in the envelope saying that you might want to check out the website here. It's bestdefensefoundation.org. It's kind of a charitable organization to help out our retired Army veterans. So if you guys want to check that out, I want to go look at it too. So thanks again for watching, and I will be back hopefully either Wednesday or Thursday with some more little updates for you. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I have Thursday's TTMs today. I do have several successes and one failure, unfortunately. I'll go ahead and show that to you guys right now. It's coming back from U.S. Olympian skater Gracie Gold. Looks like the address is not working right now. Could be, no, because, I mean, it's kind of starting towards the winter time. She might be actually competing right now, so she might not be home right now or accepting mail. So that might be why. I might try that address again maybe at a different time of the year. But as far as I know, I think that was like her home address. So did have some successes there. I have gotten her before, so no big deal. I just thought it'd be kind of a cool one to get another one of. So on to the successes. I got a hockey return coming back from former New Jersey Devils hockey player Tom Chorski. And he included the Stanley Cup 1995 inscription on that one. And this picture is pretty cool. This is them on the David Letterman show celebrating that win. And I'm going to donate this one to Autographs for a Cure. So thought that'd be cool one to give Michael. And here's another one for Autographs for a Cure. He's on the coaching staff, I believe. Although he could still be playing, honestly. I haven't honestly paid attention too much to the current NBA, but I do remember seeing a lot of him back when LeBron was on the Heat and winning all those championships with them. So I do remember him. Shane Battier, a really good defensive player. And I think he had one season that, like, really, like, offensively that kind of surprised everybody, if I remember right. But I could be wrong. But I do remember him playing on the Heat a lot, so not 100% sure if he's still playing or if he's coaching on the Heat, but that's where I sent to. Then we got one that technically counts towards the Battle of the Decades Team 90s. So he included a couple extras too, which is cool. I have tried sending to him before. Fortunately, I just never heard back. But this is former NFL Commissioner Paul Tagliabue. Probably didn't pronounce that right, but there he is. This is one that he included. I did not include the cards. Here's one from the 92 Pro line. And here's one at a Broncos game. I'll probably keep that one just because I'm a Broncos fan. And this one's going to go... Either this one's going to go to Kim or it's going to Autographs for a Cure. I'd have to check my notes. But I did send for somebody on that one. But it also counts towards contest. Then we got actress Alice Eve. Unfortunately, she did not sign. Well, we're gonna leave that on the ground. That's okay. She did not sign the photos that I sent her, but she sent a pre-signed one already, just like one of the ones I sent her. So maybe she was just busy and just I had somebody that's opening up her mail for her and including the photos that she's already signed. I have no idea, but at least I'm happy to get something back. Then we got Miss Candy Moore, and she's the young lady there over the shoulder of Lucille Ball. So right there. This is from the Lucy show back in the mid-60s. And she signed one photo for me. So that's pretty cool. And finally, this one has been out for a long, long time. April 2018. I printed out the photo myself because I was in a hurry to get it out. I kept seeing all these people getting them back, and I kept seeing all these people getting back. Like, wow, I guess mine must have just gotten lost. But here it shows up, so I guess never give up, guys. It says Harry Potter himself, Daniel Radcliffe. And I just sent one because I just wasn't quite sure if the address was still work or not. But I kind of wish I would have sent one extra photo, but that's okay. Very happy to get return from a popular actor, so that's pretty cool. So Daniel Radcliffe. So that is everything, guys. Also, just a shout out, I want to give a shout out to the TTM cast. He hosts a podcast you can find on podbean.com. Just look up TTM cast with Jeff Baker. We did like a phone interview just the other night, and if you want to go check that out, it'll probably be up by the time this video goes live. I'm not sure. If it's not, I'll maybe do a little short announcement video just in case you guys want to go give them some support. That'd be pretty cool. And just we just do a little interview just talking about my experience in TTMing. So if you're new to this channel, you can learn some new things about me, I guess, too, as well. So I'd really appreciate it if you just go give him some support. So that is everything, guys. Hopefully I'll have some TTMs for you Friday. If not, we'll see you about on Saturday right after the flag football game. So Talk to you later, guys. Bye. Hey guys, I am back with Friday's TTM recap. Some nice additions to share with you. Also have a gift from somebody. Coming back from Danny via the autograph Facebook page that I've been doing since 2015. There's a link right down below if you guys ever want to check that out if you're on Facebook, and you can see pretty much the entire collection is on there, categorized in their sports and whatever categories I got in there. So even been updating the World War I in there as well, and I update that every weekend, once a week. So I'll save that for last. But first off, I do have one baseball return coming back from Red Sox great Trot Nixon. So very cool. I believe one of these is going to Kim if I remember right when I send it out. So pretty cool. Trot Nixon came back really quick. Then we have a World War II veteran. He signed the back of each of these photos. He is a Battle of the Bulge veteran. This is George Mills. So signed the back of each one, so pretty cool. Found some cover of a book, this one, and then a cover of a World War II magazine I thought would be fitting this into. So thank you so much for your service, Mr. Mills, and thank you also for signing those for me. I believe one of those will be going to Garrett. Then sent to a pretty cool one here. This is Francois Clemens. He is an actor slash singer. He is very famously known for appearing on Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood episodes. Very influential episodes, especially during the kind of the segregation years, where Mr. Rogers invited him to share the pool with him, which was something that was not very common to do, but that just shows you what kind of a awesome man Mr. Rogers was, and incredible character. And he included a couple extras for Kim. Oh, there we go, focus, of his own, so that was really nice of him. But yeah, Mr. Rogers was pretty cool, so really awesome to get that back. Then finally, this has been out since February, yeah. For my psych project, I had sent to her before, about a year ago, maybe 2 years ago now, but I forgot to send her a photo of her character Margot in psych. So I got Miss Christy Swanson back. Of course, is known for playing the original Buffy the Vampire Slayer, but I know her better in the Psych TV series, the last couple seasons there. With Carl Lassiter, who she ends up marrying on the show. But a big fan of the show, so had to get something from, like a scene from the show, so I thought it'd be kind of cool. And then lastly, we have the package from Danny. He just wanted to send a thank you for me helping him out with some addresses, and I told him that's no problem, man. And he said, I want to send you some extra wrestling photos he had, I believe is what all this is. And I told him, I'll set some stuff aside for Christmas time for you as well. So I won't show his address or nothing, so we'll just cut this open very carefully. He wasn't expecting this to get here till Monday, so this came in really quickly. Make sure there's not like a note or anything. Okay. So this is a signed photo of Typhoon, an 8x10 that he got. This is, I believe these might actually be IP too, I believe. Cold something. I'd have to double check what he told me it was all in this package. It's cold something. Can't quite make out. Cold. I'm not sure. I'll double check that. Maybe here. If I log on the Facebook real quick. Check the messages. We'll look at the other one. This is Tito something also. Sampton. That's what that is. Yeah, let me double check the Facebook messages here. He told me which ones. If I still have them, I don't know. There we go. So yeah, he said Typhoon, Too Cold, Scorpio. That's who this is, okay. Too Cold, Scorpio. So Typhoon. Then the next one is Tito Santana. So that's cool. And I believe this is Gangrel. I believe Gangrel. And then I remember this guy. I think he charges. Coco Beware. So pretty cool. So thank you so much, Mario. I don't know if you do YouTube or not. You'd have to let me know, and I'll definitely link you down below. Or have like some social media that you'd like me to shout out or not. But yeah, so pretty cool to get all those 8x10s. I don't have much wrestling in my collection. I send a few here and there as I see them pop, like addresses pop up, but I usually don't get a whole lot in, so that's kind of cool to add some more to that binder and slash project. So thank you again, Danny, for that. Definitely have to make sure I message you. So yeah, that's it for Friday. Hopefully there will be some mail tomorrow, and we'll do a little kind of like a live reaction, at least for me, open it up for you, and then sum up hopefully the flag football game as well. So talk to you later, guys. Bye. Hey guys, Caleb's here. I'm back with Saturday's returns. So far we got 3 possible successes and 1 return to sender, unfortunately. I did slice them open just to make it easier, because I was thinking about filming this episode with my cell phone and decided against it. But I have not peeked inside. I do not know what's in there. The only ones that I pulled out were the Jack grindage return to sender here. So I don't believe this company is forwarding his mail anymore or something. So that one came back return to sender. Also, did want to say the flag football game. Unfortunately, they did lose today. Only by 1 touchdown, though. It was still a close game. It was a good game. We only had 5 kids that game. Some were sick, so having to play, normally it'd be 6-on-6, they had to play 5-on-5, and they hadn't done that yet. And no subs either, so they were tired. So it was still a good close game. So we still had fun. So 1 more game left in the season. So hopefully we can finish strong in 4-2. So I guess we'll start off with the first one here. We got coming back from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. And this was sent out last month in September. So let's see, it is a football return. Former Oklahoma University kicker and Miami Dolphins kicker, Yu Von Shaman. So that's pretty cool. Never sent to him before. That's awesome. I like that one. I think that's one for autographs for a cure. Next up, come back from Shreveport, Louisiana. This was also sent last month in September. This is an actress. I don't know if I sent to Louisiana, but it's very possible. This is Paris Booth. She signed 1, 2, and number 3. And I forget which show these photos are from, just because I send out so many I don't really remember, but I'm thinking it's a newer TV series. That's why I can't remember, like Westworld or something like that. I can't remember, but I could be wrong on that. But I know it's fairly new. I just can't think of what it is. We've got an old success here. As you see, I hand wrote it, not using stickers. So San Diego, California. This was sent out last year in May. Initials are JB, so I'm not sure who I sent to in the San Diego area from last year. Let's find out. Oh, it is Mr. John Brockington, a very good Green Bay Packers running back. Put 68 national champions, go Bucks in there, and then Rookie of the Year 71. So I got him in his college uniform and his NFL uniform. So John Brockington. This one, I think it's hard to see this: play hard or work hard. Oh, run hard. Duh. It's very cool. Nice return. I forgot that one was still out there. I honestly thought I'd already gotten that back. So yeah, that'll end off the week. So make sure, guys, you go check out the links down below that I said throughout the video. Check out the podcast channel. Danny does not have a YouTube channel that he posts on. He does have a YouTube. He says that he follows people, but he doesn't post anything on there. So fortunately, I don't have anything to shout out for him. But thank you, Danny, for last clip for those wrestling autographs. And yeah, make sure you go check out all the links. All kinds of, there's address sites down below for you. There's the Instagram page, the Facebook page, if you want to see the collection. That's all down there for you with some tools, and then some shout outs for the intro and stuff. If you guys want ideas for intros, my sister did the intro, and then the software I use to do my videos is also down there. So thanks everybody for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you're new here, hopefully you consider hitting that subscribe button and staying tuned for what's more to come. So talk to you later, guys. Hope you have a good weekend. Bye.